moderator if necessary. Kevin is really into jazz and R&B, and he also indicated that we all need to look up Antoinette Clinton, the one-woman band known as Musician Butterscotch, because she is an amazing performer. Something that's popular now, which will be considered ridiculous in 5 years, is stainless steel appliances. I wouldn't have gone there, but that's valid. And the title of his memoir would be Make It Better. He is an absolutely phenomenal human being who brings light into the room the second he walks in. So when he gets on stage, kind of, put your sunglasses on because this guy's a fucking rock star. So here comes Kevin Hempstead.
I am a rock star, and I got props. This is a European handbag right there. Getting lucky. How many of us feel lucky? All right, almost everybody. That's good. So that's what I'm here to talk about, is luck. And what getting lucky means. I think it's a matter of attitude and perspective. To some people, it's romantic. And everybody here hopefully gets some of that romance, some of that type of luck. And if you're feeling lucky or not feeling lucky, look to the person next to you and say, I feel lucky. All right. A little bit, yeah. And if you were not under a rock, you know that the Irish luck was celebrated a couple days ago. 4-leaf clover represented there. There's other things, the ladybug, symbols of luck, the rabbit's foot, although most people don't know, it's the right rear rabbit's foot that's considered lucky. It's not all 4 of them, so you might not have the right rabbit's foot. Then there's the horseshoe. If it's facing up, it's lucky. Facing down, the luck is pouring out. You might not know that. Donuts are even lucky. The luckiest person you're ever going to meet is yourself. When you look in this mirror, look at that. Oh, see? Told you I had props. And then we're talking about bad luck now. Okay. I just bought myself 7 years of it. Like this guy with his hands on these electrical wires. Is it walking under the ladder or is it the guy on the ladder that's having luck, bad luck? That's a good question because to me, he looks a lot more unlucky. Luck is regional. In South Korea, swinging your legs is unlucky. So if any of you are short enough that you can swing your legs, you're being unlucky right now. Luck is very regional. All of the things that are lucky, step on a crack, and as a kid, we used to try to dodge them on the way home from school. So that is that's an American thing, unlucky. First, stepping on a crack, break your mother's back. Tuesday the 13th is in Greece. Now, if you are in Greece, they don't travel as much on the 13th because if it's Tuesday the 13th, it's unlucky. So they try to stay in the house. They try not to travel as much. Us, traditionally, it's Friday the 13th, as you guys all know. And they've had movies and everything about Friday the 13th, Black Cat, all of those things in America. You have just as many good luck things as bad luck things. Friday the 13th fear is something my mother had intensely. And I never understood why. For years and years, why she was so scared I was going to be like this guy standing in front of a car on the 13th if it's a Friday. Until she told me about a Friday the 13th barbecue before I was born, by the way. And they were in the back. She was feeling sick, trying to sleep. My father asked the neighbor who was having that 13th barbecue to turn the music down. The houses were very close to each other, so the music was loud. I said, hey, my woman's trying to sleep. Can you please turn the music down? The guy says, okay. And then he went and got his gun. 38 Special. Shot my father in the back on Friday the 13th. That's why my mother was always scared of Friday the 13th for everyone. Shot my father in the back. They had to rush him to the hospital. They worked feverishly to get that bullet out of his back, in his lower back, close to his spine. They couldn't get it. They tried. He died twice on that operating table. He died twice. His heart stopped and they had to bring him back. They decided to leave the bullet there, let him recover, leave the bullet there. He had 3 kids right then. And so they left the bullet in him, and they said, we'll go back and get it on a day after it calcifies a little bit. After that, he had 8 more kids. I think that bullet was a fertilizing pill because he still had it in his back, and he just kept making babies every 2 years, of which I was the 8th kid. And then me and him were very close, and he died at 93 years old a few years ago with that bullet still in his back. And that, to me, is lucky. So Friday the 13th, to me, is very lucky because I never would have been born without that fertilizing pill. And yeah, so luck is what you make it. So everybody, let's get lucky tonight. I did not break a mirror. I don't know. I just heard something break.
You guys, I'm backstage and I can't see anything, but please embrace.
Thank you.
Please, big round of applause for Kevin.